scalable apps with React. If you're looking for a comprehensive, easy to follow, well-organized, and practical course that takes you from zero to hero, this is the right React course for you. You won't need any prior knowledge of React to get started. Everything you need to know is right here, so you won't need to jump back and forth between random tutorials. Now, unlike other courses, we won't be building a dummy app. Instead, we'll be building and deploying a beautiful production-grade app for discovering video games. This app has all the features and UI patterns you would expect from a modern application. We can toggle between the dark and light modes. We can search for games, filter them by genre as well as platform. Now, as we change filters, the page title gets updated dynamically. We can also sort games. And here we see loading skeletons while games are being fetched from the backend. And that's just the start. In the next part, which I'm currently working on, we'll dive into advanced topics like routing, state management, fetching data with React Query, authentication, error handling, performance optimization, and much more. I've put my heart and soul into creating this course, and I'm confident that it's going to be a game changer for your React skills. I'm Mosh Hamedani. I'm a software engineer with over 20 years of experience, and I've taught millions of people how to code and become professional software engineers through my YouTube channel and online school, codewithmosh.com. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe as I upload new videos all the time. So if you're ready to master React and build front-end apps with confidence, let's jump in and get started.
सुपर फास्ट एयरटेल एक्सट्रीम फाइबर आपके नए स्मार्ट टीवी को देगा
एंटरटेनमेंट जोरदार, नेटफ्लिक्स के सारे स्टार्स, Amazon प्राइम वीडियो मजेदार, लोकल शोज का भरमार, टीवी चैनल्स भी।
Before we get started, let's talk about what you will need to know to take this course. First things first, you don't need to know React to take this course. However, you should have a good understanding of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. If you're comfortable writing code in these languages, you're in a great position to start learning React. Now, throughout the course, we'll be using TypeScript. TypeScript is a superset of JavaScript that adds static typing to the language. Essentially, it helps us catch errors earlier in the development process, which can save us time and headaches down the road. Now, don't worry if you have never coded in TypeScript before. I'll hold your hands and teach you everything from scratch. With that out of the way, we can dive right into learning React. Before we begin coding, let's take a few minutes and discuss what React is and how it helps us create better applications. React is a JavaScript library for building dynamic and interactive user interfaces. It was created at Facebook in 2011 and is currently the most widely used JavaScript library for front-end development. So if you're looking for a job as a front-end developer, you should know how to confidently build applications with React. But why was React created? Well, as you probably know, when a web page is loaded in a browser, the browser takes the HTML code and creates a tree-like structure called the Document Object Model, or the DOM for short. This allows us to use JavaScript and change the page content in response to user actions. For example, we can use JavaScript to hide an element when a button is clicked. This is called vanilla JavaScript, meaning plain JavaScript code without any third-party tools. Now, as our applications grow, working with the DOM can become quite complex and challenging to manage. This is where React comes into play. With React, we no longer need to worry about querying and updating DOM elements. Instead, we describe a web page using small, reusable components, and React will take care of efficiently creating and updating DOM elements. So components help us write reusable, modular, and better organized code. Now let's look at a real-world example. Imagine you want to build a web page like this. On this page, we have a navigation bar on the top, a side panel on the left, and a grid of video games in the main area. We can